Hey guys, it's Sinija and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So happy all of you came to dance with me today. So today we're going to be finishing Venom. This is part 3 of 3 and then the song will be done, and those who have been learning along will finish learning the song. It'll be awesome. This part's, I want to call it easier than the rest since there's a lot of slow parts on there. And then some parts repeat as per usual. So we're just going to jump right into it. In part 2, we ended after we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we should end facing to the left side. I don't remember if I mentioned to face the left side, but end facing on the left side. Then for the next count, I'm going to first show the count before I break down the moves step by step. It's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, that count, we basically went on 1, we don't do anything. Since we are just recovering from here, you can do a prep where you prep backwards, but I forgot to check into the prep. It's fine if you don't, but you can like move your hand back on 1. On 2, that's when we do the slide, since that's when, if you hear the music, there's like a beat on the 2 that gets hit on. So it goes 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically with this move, we step forward with our right leg, our right arm comes around our head, like a semicircle here, and then we just drag our left leg behind us. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically your hands go clockwise, hit like something here in the center on 6, and then they go counterclockwise and then hit something again. At the same time as your hands are doing that, you will just be stepping right, left, left, right. So basically you step on the right, then on 6 you step on the left, you step and you bend your knee inwards. 2, so 6, and then you step with the left again, and then step again with the right, and this time the right knee bends inwards. So every 2 counts that knee bends. So hopefully not too bad. I'm going to go over again this part with the counts before I move on. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then here for 1, 2, 3, 4. Your legs are still doing 1, 2, 3, 4. So your legs are going to do that. Actually, now let me show the whole 8 count and then I'll break it down. I'm trying to get used to demonstrating what the move looks like so that you guys know what you're getting into, and then we'll explain everything. So the next 8 count will look like this. It'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So nothing too bad. As I said earlier, your legs continue doing this motion, so you can do right, left, left, right. Yeah. And now at the same time, you're going to add your hands. Your hands are going to go up on 1 and then push out on 2. So it's going to go 1, 2, and then 3, 4. So it goes straight up and then comes back down before pushing. Not like, it's not a swing down, it's up, down, out. That's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. If we add the legs, it'll be 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And the right hand stays here as you push your left hand. The 3 and 4. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, it's a spin clockwise, so you turn towards the right, and your hands, instead of being straight, they can be kind of bent around here, palms still facing down. You're just going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, moving towards the right side. Okay, so let's try that 8 count one more time. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, Now the next 8 count, after you do 5, 6, 7, 8, it's going to look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So nothing too bad. And this whole time, your legs are just stepping. You jump in onto your left leg on 1, and then you step again, 2, you step together, and then you jump forward. This is how you travel. So you jump onto your left, and as you jump onto your left, you pick up your right up a bit, and you step down, and you pick up your right again, step down, pick up your right, step down. That's every 2 counts, and as you do this, your hands are going to go first. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're just going to make a circle inwards with your right hand. Left hand goes by your hip here, or your belt area. Yeah, so that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. The hands just spin around in front of your head. I think it starts a bit down, like around chest area, and then comes up to your head here as you go 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's combine the moves together. Then we'll just do it with count. So we'll be doing this whole move as we move towards the left side. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now from here, you do 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, nothing too bad. This nice part about this bridge, every part of this song has been pretty fast. Here's just you catching your breath. So if you hear 5, 6, 7, 8, on 1, 2, 3, 4, you're just going to take your right hand and you're going to shoot it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like you're shooting it out and then it just falls slowly. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you spin again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So you just spin around. The steps don't matter except for the 8. We want to end with the left leg popped in front of the right. Here, and then hands are around here. And I think, yeah, we had around this time it's already facing to the right side for the next move. So let's do, I don't think I need to do that one more time, but let's go from the beginning of this part all the way to where we are with counts before we go on. So starting from here all the way with counts. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. I think one detail I'm going to add is as you do this, you look down to your right side. Yeah, I think that's where I have. It's like almost you're trying to look at your leg, but you're not turning your head all the way. Just like subtly look at your leg. There. Well, let's continue from there. So here 5, 6, 7, 8. For this whole 8 count, almost this whole 8 count, not a move, so let me demonstrate first. That'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So nothing too bad, legs don't move, it's just hands. Hands over here, they're going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically you're spinning them inwards, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, we do 2 tiny spins, and then they meet above your head. There 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, your hands shoot up, and during this whole time, our head has been facing away from us. So on 5, we turn it to face the other way. Yeah, for 5, 6, 7, 8. let's move on. I'll combine this count with the next count and then we'll be back to almost review and stuff. Okay, so after you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you're gonna go drop. You can drop your left hand again, and you're gonna shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. I think that's the part where they catch it. So first part's relatively simple. You just shoot out on 1, 2, and then 3, 4. So you shoot your hands out on 1 and 3. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right after you shoot your hand out on 3, on 4 you're going to bring it around and make a cross here. So there's 3, 4, 5. This should be in front of your face for 5, and then you're going to, on 6, you're going to hit back and then switch your hands from being across to covering your eyes instead. So I think that's the only confusing part. So it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. Your hands just go left, right, and then at the same time your hips also go left, right. Yeah, for 7, 8. And then that's the bridge part of it, and then we're now on to the ending over here. So what I'm going to do, let's review just those 2 counts, and to just review the beginning stuff. And I think we can, we'll move on from there to the ending. So 5, 6, we're going to start from here as we do all this. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think I may have counted it wrong. Yeah. That's it. The count actually it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then 7, 8. So this happens earlier. It goes 3, 4 is very quick here, and then do 5 end. To change here, 5 end and 6, you don't do anything, and then 7, 8. Yeah. Sorry about that. I think practice will always have the right count since we know it very well. It falls well with the music, since after you get used to the counts and you hear with music, you hear what beats it falls to. So let's try those 2 8 counts again, and then move on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Alright, awesome. Now we're gonna go through the ending. I think there's just tiny parts that are new, but most of the parts we did in the second, should be the second half, and then also the end part. Ending is in the first half. And then, so let's get to that. So we just ended here with 7, 8. If you remember the part of the song, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna stop. We're gonna do that 8 count the exact same way we did in the chorus. For those who haven't seen it, haven't seen part 2, should go check out just specifically the chorus section, since I'm gonna reference that a lot of times, and then maybe part 1 in the beginning. But for those who have, we're just gonna be doing this here the exact same way. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. This part changes here. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So we just finished 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands gonna form a hunt here. And you're simply gonna go sit on your right hip, sit on your left hip, sit on your right hip, and then come back to kinda neutral. You can be slightly to the left, so you're going to go into this move here again. So let me explain the hands. Hands stay hot for, you're going to go 1, 2, and then 3, 4, they're still hot. And then on 5, 6, they're going to switch to covering your eyes. And then on 7, 8, your left hand's going to go to the top, right hand's going to go to the bottom. And you end up with your hands roughly around here. You don't have time to place them in full speed, I feel like, unless you're really good and you have hand control, but I feel like the move's usually pretty fast as you go like 7, 8, and then you're right into the next move. Okay. So don't worry about placing them. The important thing is if you go around and then around your chest level before you go into the next move. Okay. So let's repeat that 8 count, and then the next few 8 counts are the same as the chorus. So I'll just go over those after. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now from here, we on 7, 8, we're gonna go the same chorus things we did here. So this whole part until the part we just did here. So this repeats again, and then we're gonna stop here since there's a new 8 count here. So we'll say 8 count, I think it might be 8.5. I'll figure it out when we get there. But let's review the chorus counts. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, the next part's also the same. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So those 4 first counts are fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, your hand still spins around. Let me demonstrate the 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the next count here. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Okay? So basically, hands are going to be spinning around. First one's going to be the same way we used to. So we 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands are going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, and. First one's the fingers here. And then 1, 2, 3 changes to now a bigger X. Here on 3. Then when we hit up 4 and 4 and. Then 5, 6, 7 goes back to fingers, 8 and. And it's fingers, arms, and then fingers again. Okay, now if we add in the legs over here, the legs are pretty much just a shuffle. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to end with your weight being on your right leg, and your left leg is you're on your tippy toes there. Kind of knees bent towards the right. Here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Then you're going to repeat the same thing for 5, 6, 7, and come back to around center here. 5, 6, 7, and then you're going to do 8 and then 1, 2, 3, you just slide in your left foot. Okay. For 1, 2, 3, 4 and. Okay? Let's try those 2 8 counts. And then the whole intro repeats, and then there's a 8 count ending. So we'll do those 2 8 counts and review that part, which is this whole part. Here we'll just review that and then finish up the song. So let's start after here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. And let's go on from here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have one more count. So close. So the last 8 counts are going to look like this. The 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So nothing too complicated. Last count took me some time to get used to. But apart from that, it's pretty easy. So your hands are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you basically raise your right hand, left hand is down here, and then they all meet kinda still on the left side. So your right hand moves more to meet here. And then this one also kind of meets on the left side. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you raise your right, meet them together with your left, and you raise your left, meet them together with your right. At the same time, as you do this, you're going to step left, right, like, left. Yeah, so you step with your left as you prep it here, then take them together, you step with your right. Same kind of step we've been doing where we're bending our knee in here for the left, right, and then you're going to do right, left. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to spin clockwise. So you're going to go 5, 6, 7, and then 8. And so 8, pop your left knee, and your hands are going to go. You're going to start your hand from out here on your left side, then you're going to bring it, you can have it in front of your mouth, so that's cuter. And that's what we've been having it. So you're going to just go 8 and this is where you end the dance. You can tilt your head to the left. Yeah, since having it straight looks good. So tilt your head to the left, and yeah. And that is Venom. Yes. Okay. Congrats on finishing this up. Go check out the practice version. There should be the third one slowed down. And then I'm going to have a full version, which is just 100% with counts. Just watching me in the mirror. You can always slow down with like YouTube slow down. I think on PC they added like you can slow down by 10%, which is nice. They should add that on mobile, but they haven't. But yeah, glad we are all done. Thank you all for coming to dance with me. Look out for the next tutorial coming probably next week. You will get to see what song it is. I'll leave it as a surprise there. But yeah, hopefully all of you are gonna have a rest fantastic day there. And I'm hoping you'll come back to dance with me again. Bye bye. See ya.